Welcome back to the Yorkshire Dales. I'm back in that field again with a large coil this time. I reckon there's a chance here of a bit more silver, possibly a bit of gold. I brought the stakes with me, look, so I'm not going to miss any of this ground. Ground like this is getting harder to get. So, what do I start off with? How about the head of a grenade? A bomb. World War II. Boom. We got bombed, you know. Our first coin. Young Head Victoria. I think it's 1886. It's very worn. Coin number 2. A tiny halfpence. Right. 2 passes up and down this wall. Coin, head of a bomb, bit of brass, copper there. That's about a quid there. Pass 3 and 4, a bit of lead, washer, and a new 1 penny. I'm not on the old stuff. 1940 ship halfpenny. Yeah, pretty good, Nick. Can you hear this chatter? That's because I'm right next to a pylon, look. Possibly the nozzle off a sprayer. Fertiliser sprayer or weed killer. Passes 5 and 6, 2 more coins. And a hose and a bit of lead. Oh, it's hot again. It be hot. I brought some water with me today. I'm going to wash my own app down. Coin ball. Let's get it in the sun. It looks to be an old threatening bit. Hey, good one. Old trap. Very old. Iron. I don't do iron. That's 7 and 8. A 2p modern 1937 thrift. Trap me a bit, look. Nice one. We carry on. I've not got to the Georgian bit yet. Coin ball. Now there's coin balls down the bottom of the field, but not up at the top. A difference in soil, I think. Away we go. Oh yeah, a coin. They've been playing ball today. My coin balls have been coming up with coins. Now, who are you? Oh, George 5. God. Didn't recognise him for a minute. Passes 9 and 10, 1 coin, bit of a harmonica reed and a hot rock. I've pretty well done the top third of this field. If I'm going to find anything, it's going to be down the bottom. And that's going to be caught in couples likely, coming up that little lane and bedding down behind the bushes there, look. Or kids playing around there after school. Coin ball. Oh, coin. Now. That's yeah, just what are you? It's probably Georgian. Could well be a very early Victorian copper though. Huh. This one's for you, Roy. Roy in New Zealand, he don't get to dig George III, do you, mate? I'll dig a few up for you. Oh, passes 11 and 12, 2 coins, a Georgian, pretty grotty, and I don't think that is a Georgian. I think it's Edward 6 in really bad condition. Oh, this got me going, pewter button. Oh, thought it was silver. And a harness, army strap. Coin ball. Big one. Oh, it's hiding right in the middle. Oh, it's a threepenny bit. Good sign threepenny bits. You could have a bit of wartime silver around with them. Except that's Elizabeth II in it. Okay, passes 13 and 14. Elizabeth II threepenny bit there, look. 1944 ship halfpenny. And that's probably come off a dog collar.
Come here. Got a young dog lined up for her. He's only 2, and he come here. Hey. And he's got 1 CC and 2 reserve CCs. And I bet before this season's out, you know, showing season's over.
Yeah.
I bet he's bed up.
All right.
Gorgeous.
Well, she's gorgeous, aren't you? Who's a pretty girl then, eh?
She went 2 years ago with Monchant Fury. They were nice puppies, and they went all over the country.
Right.
I was going to breed from her last year, but when she came into season, when I worked it out, she was having the puppies when we were on this cruise, so we couldn't do it.
Oh, on a cruise, eh? That can't be bad.
So this time, there's no holidays until she comes into season, and she's a month behind.
Oh, where did you go cruising?
Went out Mediterranean.
Ah, right.
We flew from Leeds Bradford to Mallorca and sailed from Palma to Corsica, Sicily, Naples, Barcelona, and then back to Mallorca.
Oh, nice, eh?
8 days.
I used to work on Nile cruises.
Did you?
Yeah, it was.
I fancy going down to not the Nile, the Rhine.
All right. Have you tried the Danube?
No.
I've got a place out in Bulgaria. Danube's nice. The cruise ships on there are bonny. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Passes 15 and 16. Just this braid tip here. Oh, passes 17, 18 and nothing. I'm going to do 1920, that's down and back again. And then call it a day. I'll have to do the other tomorrow. It takes a lot of time, this systematic searching every square inch. Okay, passes 1920. Turned up a tiny little islet, look. But no, I'm going to call that a day for today. It is hot. I'll measure up exactly how far I've walked when I get back to Google. Not quite 1,000,000 miles, but it feels like it. Right, so I'll just go around there, around that wall and back to the car. Always got to do that little bit extra. Hello, welcome to the roundup. Another hot one today. I can't count, I did 22 passes, not 20. Brain's going, you know, you get senile. My age. Right. Oh, I worked it out. I actually walked a mile back and forth, 22 passes. It was easily a mile in that field. No wonder I get cream crackered. Okay, what did we get? Right, junkite. Yes, this is a nozzle off a spray, isn't it? I can't even say that's copper, so it's going straight in the bin. This is brass, isn't it? Copper. I was a bit over optimistic on this. Actually, when I weighed it, it wasn't as much as I thought it was. Actually, they feel really heavy, but it's what's that? 173 grams, and with this bit here, they call it 180, and that works out at about 50 pence. But what the heck, it can keep going in the bin, 50p a day, it all adds up. Take the family out for dinner. Bit of a harmonica reed, a washer. Look at the size of that. I mean, I'm in the large coil, and it's picking little tiny thing like that up. 2 little bits of lead. I'm not going to get rich at that rate. Look at this. It's not the top of a bomb, it's the base of a bomb. It's the fin, isn't it? I think it's a 2-inch infantry mortar. I think it is. And that's the firing cap at the bottom, and they drop it down the pipe, don't they? Because they don't go bang, these things, they go thwack. I know, because I used to be on 4.2 mortars, and they went thwack, and it's like, well, it's like that. It's like, ooh, someone hitting you in the stomach, but all over. When you see them on the films, it's a load of rubbish, all this boom, you know, they go whack. Yeah. Belter though, eh? Oh, I'll tell you what I found. Look, 1942. So there you go. Wartime, World War II, and I reckon it's the fin off a mortar. Now I thought this was something sort of fancy. I thought it was for holding braid together, you know, on the tip of a cord or something to stop it fraying, but I'm not too sure. It's not a filter. Someone might know. It's not good enough to be a fancy horse piece. It's definitely not silver, which I thought it might have been. It's aluminium, I'm sure. Here we go. This is webbing buckle, army again. Remember them? Oh, they were uncomfortable, those satchels. Right, what's this? Stainless, I think. Well made bit of gear, it's welded. That's a big dog. If that's off a dog collar, that was one big dog. Probably a bit like that Alsatian today. Did you like that interlude? I'm forever chatting with passers-by. They tell me all sorts of things. That's how I get my permissions and things, you know. Oh, look at that. That had me going. I thought, flash, flash. I thought, wait, 6pence. No. Pewter button. Coins, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 coins. Now, when I first go on a site, I don't know how it is, but I take my little coil. It could be intuition, it could be skill. Could it be skill? Maybe somebody's looking after me, but I seem to be able to pounce just onto the right place. And I got, what was it, 6 Georgian yesterday off this site. 6 Georgian and silver. But today, when you go systematic, you've just got to cover every square inch and you get what's there. So skill doesn't really come into it, you're just thrashing away. Half a p, 1p, 1p, 2p. Threepenny bit, that's the Thrift, that's the George 5, that's a wartime one. And that's the portcullis on that side, that's Elizabeth. Threepenny bits, there's a 43 there, and that's 3 years after this one, which is 40. Now look at the difference in the bronze. I mean, because of the war, they were making coins with the most horrible type metals you could imagine. There just wasn't the money to you know, to do proper fancy coins. Then we got a 1915, again in the nice bronzes. I believe this is 1886. I saw that when I was digging it out, but no way can I get a go at it now. Oh, this big disappointment. You could have sworn blind that was Georgian when it come out. Absolutely horrible and disgusting. But look, that's George 5. You know, I had to chip all of this grot out of the way to get at it. And it's I believe 1917 I managed to get out of that date on the bottom. But most disappointed with that. I was going to send Roy a proper Georgian I'd just dug up. He can have one I got yesterday. You don't want this one, do you, Roy? This is a genuine Georgian. Look at it. Might even be older. But you know, they were wafer thin, and there's little hints of what it can be or could be, but they're far too gone now. Far too gone. Let's just call it 1770s maybe, something like that. So there you go. Hard day's slog today. My goodness, it was work today, and I only got about 1/3 of the field covered, so probably back there tomorrow, more systematic. Hopefully going to get on a bit of ground that I haven't covered tomorrow, and you never know, you know. Instinctively I think I've actually done that field. I've got what there is in it, but you never know until you've actually done it all, do you? So bear with me. What should I leave you with? I'll leave you with this. Oh dearie me. Sheesh. At least it was not live. I found live bombs before today. You're digging away and you see these fins coming up and you think, oh hey, that's great, isn't it? And then you think, oh god, it's a bomb. Right, good luck, happy hunting, get out there. See you later. Bye.